So if you're in the precious metals business as a retailer, wholesaler, refiner, a mint, a miner, how do you keep from getting jacked up? Let me tell you what I mean. What? That's heavy. I'm gonna put that down. So right now, spot price is $2,600 an ounce. We'll start at the consumer. So right now, this 100-gram bar would go for about $84, $85 a gram. I didn't do the math ahead of time. But let's say while it's going up, it's great for everybody. But it always comes back down. Gold does this and has been doing it since people were, searching and getting this stuff. But let's say spot's at 2,600 an ounce right now, and I'm the miner who's not going to get 2,600 an ounce. I got to pay for diesel, my trucks, my guys, my land lease. I got a lot of expenses. And with the price of gold now, the miners are they all got hard-ons, bro. Like, they're freaking stoked. They're happy. They're getting big money compared to what they were getting, say, 6 months ago when it was closer to 2,000 an ounce. But it's going to go back down before it, takes the major leap to wherever it's going. Who knows where it's going? But let's say the miner sells it for $2,200 an ounce to a refiner. The refiner, he's got to put money into it to make it from these, lumps into some beautiful bars, like say this, or whatever product he's producing for the mint. And the mint's going to make cool stuff like this. The mint will make all kinds of coins. They'll make half-ounce coins, 2-ounce coins. They'll make tons of 1-ounce coins. So they'll make all these beautiful products that we covet in America, actually in the whole world. And then they're going to distribute that to a wholesaler who's now going to distribute to retailers who's going to distribute to you and me. Well, if it's 2,600 spot, the miner might get, say, $2,200 to the refiner. The refiner's going to have to sell it to mint because now it's been refined. He's going to have to get $2,200, $2,300, $2,400. That's going to go to the wholesaler who's got to get it for $2,450, and now we get some small slices going here. And then that's got to go to the retailer who's got to get it below spot so he can be competitive, maybe make a $50 spread per ounce on spot plus his premium, which, for example, here's a funny one. So this is a little Mexican coin. So this has a pretty big premium. It's got about a $300 to $400 per ounce premium. The bigger you get, the less the premium generally. This is a 2-ounce coin. I think that had a $700 premium per ounce. I'm sorry, $700 total, so that'd be $350 per ounce. But let's say I'm the retailer, and let's use a 1-ounce. That's easier math. Let's use a common 1-ounce coin. How about this? I'm a retailer, and I just bought. Actually, this has got a stupid premium. Forget about the American Eagles. They got crazy premiums. Here's one that doesn't have crazy premiums. Here's a little British coin here. That's 1 ounce of gold. So if I'm the retailer, I'm cool right now paying about $25.50 an ounce. But because it's been going up so fast, I don't want to stock a bunch of stuff, because if it has a big dip, it might go back down to the 21, 22s or lower. But now I'm stuck with this that I paid $25.50 for, and who's going to buy it? I didn't even realize this until recently. So I started looking around, and I'm just buying some oddball stuff. I bought a 50-gram palladium bar. I started buying some platinum, and I've heard about rhodium my whole life. But I watched a 2018 YouTube video of a guy talking about how he bought rhodium in 2018. It took this huge freaking ride way, way, way high, and it kind of came back down to something reasonable. I'm like, well, let me go grab a couple ounces of rhodium just so I can have a little bit of everything. And I can't find it anywhere. People have it, but it's out of stock everywhere. I'm like, man, is this like the hottest thing in the world? I called a few of the companies, they're like, no, we just don't really keep it because whatever the reason was. But I found a company who had 3 ounces in stock, and they were asking like $16,000 an ounce, but spot was more like $4,000 an ounce. I'm like, how can that be? And I've been thinking about that for months since I saw this video. They got stuck. They got burned. They bought when it was way up here, and people were trading rhodium like crazy, and then it freaking went back in the toilet, and now they're stuck with these ounces. What are they going to do? Are they going to sell their 1 ounce of rhodium at a $10,000 or $15,000 per ounce loss, or just sit on it? Sitting on it's not good for business. So tell me what you think somebody should do when you get stuck like that. This is no different than buying a house for $1 million and then it goes back down to $700K. You're stuck. You're screwed. Everything has a risk. I have no advice for anybody. I just wanted to get this off my chest because I've been thinking about this. I'm hoping somebody much smarter than me will kind of explain this process and send me your video. Tell me what you think.